So, as we see, Elon Musk and team is very, very happy that the stock actually gained that much, right? I mean, they just announced a new capital raise through selling some further stocks out there. So this is a breaking news, guys. Just arrived through all of the financial news outlets there. And this is what it means actually. So they will sell up to $5 billion worth of stocks during the next couple of months. Actually, you know, I think this is one of those smart moves that Tesla is currently on with the brand new CFO, Zach Kirkhorn. I think that those moves are super, super important for companies that stocks goes high, right? I mean, look at Virgin Galactic, they did something very, very similar. Obviously, there's first always this negative feel and vibe by investors, and therefore also we see that the stock is going down as of the pre-market. So let's see how this will balance off in the beginning of the trading today. But this is the headlines, you know, what they will actually do. They will produce stocks, right? In total, 5 billion worth of stocks, and will have this sold over a couple of banks like Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and so on over the next couple of time periods. We don't know how long, but I guess for a couple of months. And at the current prices, this is always a fantastic and smart deal. Now the question is how the stock will react, because the stock itself is currently in a very, very perfectionistic valuation approach, okay? And I'm very much concerned if this might be a small turning point. We shall see, but this is how the stock looked pre-market today. The Tesla stock was up almost 7% with $533 when we first time streamed this morning. And this is how it looks now. All those gains, the 7%, were, you know, snapped up, right? We're totally taken away because, as I said, the first vibe is always why does the company need to raise more money, and why shareholders need to be diluted, because this is actually what is happening. So let's say the total stockpile is 100 stocks, and you will get 50 more stocks. And you had before 50 stocks, so it was the half of the total stockpile, like 50%. And now with 150 stocks out there, you just have 1/3 of the pie, right? And this is actually what is happening, and therefore people are a little bit sometimes negative about this dilution, but you know, that's totally normal. If a stock goes up that fast, that high, obviously it's a super smart move to decide to sell more shares at those prices, right? Because they have to put much less shares into the market. They have to have much less dilution into the market to satisfy the needs of $5 billion. And now it is the question what they will actually do with $5 billion. This is the question, and I have done some research here, which how much was actually the building cost of Gigafactory in Shanghai? Now, I found out that this was about $2 billion to build up the Shanghai factory. The funds for it, though, came mostly from Chinese banks and creditors. So Tesla got unbelievable financial conditions for this loan to build the Gigafactory. And I don't know if you know, but it's very hard actually if you make money in China to bring the money out of China. So it's always clever to not use funds, your own funds that you created with your US base, and send it over there to build a big factory. It's better to say, you know, let's talk with the local banks and see if we can get the money over there. And therefore it happens that where is it? That they used $2 billion. And obviously this is quite cheap in my personal opinion. If you consider that this company or this company in China will make 500,000 cars per year at full capacity, then this will be a fantastic investment, right? I mean, this will be just ludicrous to see this kind of growth with an investment of just $2 billion. Now, as you know, the next Gigafactory is already on the way, and it's in Germany. And also, this was researched here, and the apparently expected cost for the factory is around $4 billion, okay? And this is, 4 billion euros. So about $4.5 billion will the factory in Germany actually cost. So this is quite interesting to see how of a difference the building cost is between Europe and Asia, and as you can see, it's more than double for Germany. And this is, because obviously I think the land is more expensive in Germany, the build cost is more expensive because the wages for construction companies are more expensive, the construction workers are more expensive. But I think even China, even though the construction cost was less, is so much more important than Europe. This is quite interesting to see how China will develop maybe to number one Tesla location worldwide, right? With the biggest EV market that is out there in China, going head to head with Europe. I think last month we had for the very first time that Europe was the first time more in sales volume that Asia and China. So this is quite interesting if we will see more sales in Europe than in China over the next couple of years. But China is very important, I think, with Elon Musk doing his dance over there. I think this is what's currently going on, getting 5 billions just like that, all right? So like this video if you are new here, or if you are a long-time subscriber, I appreciate that. Follow me also on Wolf of Dubai, then in my Instagram, where I'm sharing this kind of breaking news too. But finally, let's us having a look from where you are watching, guys. I see here people from Peru, people from Hawaii, and people are saying that there's 1% dilution. That's right. And the S&P 500 inclusion is also very, very soon. So this will be definitely more and more of a further driver for the stock. How the stock will today, end of day, really look like, this is something that we need to take with a little bit of patience. As of this moment, it looks flat, yeah. But just because there was so much gain and so much willingness by new Tesla shareholders to buy even more stocks, I talked about it this morning in the live stream. So check this out in a little bit longer period episode. This will be just 10 minutes to give you the breaking news. But I think it's a fantastic move for Tesla to really get to the next level. This is very important. You can, as a growth company, you can always get new money and make something out of it, right? I mean, just if they will use this 5 billion to build the next Gigafactory in Texas, right? Just like that, they can raise so much money. Even they have enough cash, right? They are building hugely amounts of cash. I think the last cash add-on every single quarter was about of $1 billion that they are getting every month, because they are paying their suppliers just 2 months after that they get the money from the clients. And this is obviously fantastic as a cash flow generation method to get first the money of the clients and 2 months later pay all the suppliers. So you can work with this money, and with time and more sales of more cars, obviously this goes higher and higher and higher. So this is like an endless opportunity for Tesla to have more and more cash on hand to do something with it. So this is absolutely brilliant, and this is actually what you see also in other very, very successful growth companies. Okay, so Amazon was a company that didn't make profit for a long time, right? People said, well, this company is totally overvalued, while you have seen that they are piling this cash and cash. As soon as a company, or as long as a company is positive in cash flow, this is very, very positive. So I hope you get it totally positive on that. I was almost expecting it, that they will raise more money, and here we go. In 1st of September, going into the battery day months, they are raising 5 billion. They can do a lot with this, lot of fun. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. And I see you in about 2-3 hours with my daily vlog. So make sure to tune in as well. Stay safe and healthy, and have a nice day.